What if the secret to life's intelligence is written not just in DNA's code, but in its light? In the 1970s, a German biophysicist named Fritz Albert Popp set out to answer that daring question. With modern instruments and bold ideas, he would forever change the way we think about light in living systems. Popp believed DNA was more than a genetic blueprint. He proposed it acted like a light source, a fiber optic system, storing and releasing photons to guide the body's functions. These photons weren't random sparks. They behaved with order, shining like tiny lasers, coherent, structured, and capable of carrying information. Popp tested this theory with substances exposed to UV light. He found that carcinogens, like benzoapyrene, a chemical in tobacco, scrambled the light signal. Healthy molecules, by contrast, supported its harmony. This suggested a radical possibility, that disease might be a breakdown in the body's light communication system. Popp proposed that cells use this light to talk to one another, creating a body-wide network of communication, like fiber optics under our skin. This luminous web could coordinate growth, repair, and perhaps even consciousness itself. In other words, biophotons weren't just chemical byproducts. They might be the very language of life. Using ultra-sensitive detectors, Popp showed that cells emit photons in precise rhythms linked to circadian cycles, stress, and health. Healthy cells pulsed with steady order. Cancer cells flickered with chaotic, incoherent light. The difference was as striking as a symphony versus static noise. By the 1980s, Popp gathered a global network of researchers. From seeds and fish eggs to human hands, they found the same phenomenon. Every form of life glows faintly, whispering in light. If Popp was right, medicine, biology, and even physics would need to rethink their foundations. The body was not just chemistry, it was also a finely tuned light field. Some even connected this discovery to ancient ideas of a vital light or chi, suggesting modern science was rediscovering an old truth. Popp's vision was bold and controversial, yet his work opened the door to a new era of research, into the brain, medicine, and even consciousness. In the 21st century, biophotons would re-emerge at the very frontier of science.